Hey everyone, it's Pharaoh. Thank you so much for joining us here at Total Understanding Tarot. I truly appreciate it. This is your weekly collective career reading, so we're going to tap into those energies before we get started. Thank you to everyone that's joining us on Instagram. If you haven't yet, follow us over there. We go live over there when we haven't posted videos here throughout the week. And we just wrapped up our root chakra week with a live tarot reading on the root chakra, so go over there and check it out, as well as the videos we posted here and on our music channel with meditations that were cultivated by us just for the root chakra, as well as yoga poses and just overall information about the root chakra. It's just a wealth of knowledge for the collective to tap into. We created a pendant for the root chakra, as well as just general pendants in our crystal shop as well for the collective to tap into and to purchase as well. So yes, thank you to everyone that has given donations to the channel. We are truly appreciative, and we give many thanks to you. Thank you to everyone that's commented and who has liked our videos and subscribed. Thank you so very much. We're grateful that you're a part of our community and you stay engaged. We appreciate that. So let's dive right into your career reading for the week. Alright, and we're back. This is Pharaoh. Once again, keep in mind this is a general reading, so if the energies resonate, definitely take them and use them in the way that you best see fit. But if they do not, just leave them there. Don't force anything. These are timeless readings, so whenever you click on them, it's the right time for you to read from them. So the King of Pentacles popped out, but we also have the Four of Pentacles, and before I did see maybe some little tag along energy of the Five of Pentacles with the Seven of Swords, but I'm really getting that that's a mentality that's deceiving you, that you don't have enough or you don't have what you need at this time. You're not alone, and the divine wants you to know that. That's why they want you to stay in communication with them. For the past few weeks, we've been speaking about meditating regularly. This type of energy has to be matched mentally. That's what we mean on the other reading when we say you have to be worthy. You have to feel worthy, because you already are worthy. You have to feel worthy, because this type of energy, King of Pentacles with the Empress, this is no more having to budget and balance out. Not budget, because you still want to be wise regardless of the amount of money you have, but penny pinch. There's no need to do that anymore with this type of energy that you're walking into. So you want to be financially literate, right? But you saw how my finger was covering her face. You're not seeing it for some reason. You're not seeing that this wealth. Yeah, because with opportunity comes illusions, or you may be seeing illusions where there is great opportunity. I was listening to a few videos, and basically it's like investing and that sort of thing. Businessmen and women understand that when there is maybe like a recession or some sort of depression, it's just like financially, it's just that energy of, okay, now we can go in and buy up certain areas. And you still want to be high vibrational in your business dealings, but it's just that energy of seeing things in a different light. People see situations and act out of their own level of awareness. So it's just about you becoming more aware of who you are, aware of your birthright, and it could mean studying a little more, right? Studying a little more about your craft, studying a little more about financial institutions and budgeting and practicality of making wise investments. But we have the Seven of Cups with the you're a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. And so I'm really feeling that the Seven of Cups sort of fell into that past energy. So the illusions are fading. With the Sun, this is beautiful energy, y'all. Really embody this. Maybe this needs to be a mantra for you. You are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. I am a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. I am a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. I am a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Get real with yourself, because this type of energy attracts a lot of love, attracts a lot of money, attracts a lot, because that inner child is healed. Now, I'm hearing like a moth to a flame, so you may attract some people just wanting to tag along for the ride. But if you're pure in your intentions, clear about what you want, and you're not dabbling in any low vibrational, malicious energy, you'll be able to spot this type of energy a mile away, because you don't resonate with it, so it doesn't agree with your vibration. You'll be able to point it out right away. Stay high vibrational, operate in integrity. Healing of your self-esteem. Take a break, get some rest, have a healthy work-life balance. Overworking yourself isn't necessarily going to mean you're going to get to your destination faster, but it can guarantee that you're going to miss the nuances that the universe is trying to show you of how to be happy as you work, as you accrue this wealth, right? They're going to show you what you need to walk away from emotionally, what may be holding you back, and you're not understanding why you aren't moving forward. They're going to show you during this rest period, this healing process. Like I said, it's a balance, so it doesn't mean you just completely let go of all of your responsibilities, but at the same time, it's like you have to let go of that energy in your head that's telling you lies and illusions that you can't do it. You have the Queen of Wands with the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, you standing in your power. You could be dealing, this is like fire sign energy, right? Along with that Leo energy. But with that King of Pentacles, that's earth energy. So making grounded decisions and using your inner passion, right? That healed inner child, the visions you once had, the imagination, the places you saw yourself going when you got to, a certain place in life. That's very possible for you. And tapping into that energy, tapping into your inner charisma, tapping into that awareness of your strengths and abilities, and using those to the maximum will bring you success, right? This is somebody who's single and they're stable on their own. They don't need anyone else to come in and support them, but they may want a partner still, right? Because it's not that 10 of Pentacles yet, so some of y'all may want to build with a partner, but you have to emotionally walk away from not feeling creative enough, not feeling that you can express yourself authentically, because that's where your treasure is, your authentic expression. Yeah. More Sag energy, right? This could be you embodying that energy of knowing when to go towards something and knowing when to pause. This is also balancing out that emotional and physical energy. This is Archangel Michael's card. So okay, knowing what gifts to receive at this time, because not all money is good money, right? So keeping that in mind as you move forward, keeping that in mind, keeping your heart mind balanced so that you don't step into business deals, or you don't accept jobs that aren't for you, or that, hey, like, you always want to level up, but you don't want to not overexert yourself. You don't want to do that either, but it's just like overpromise something. Like, you don't want to give too much energy, like, oh, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this, and I can do that. And when it comes down to it, you don't deliver and you leave in a worse position. You always want to have confidence in yourself, but a lot of angels, a lot of your ancestors to show you what areas to move into and what areas to show me the heart chakra. How to truly operate from your heart. How to truly be in resonance with your own soul, so that you'll be able to recognize opportunities that truly agree with you, and not just for a dollar sign. Yeah, it's time to go within, right? This is the Hermit card. You could be dealing with the Virgo, or just being very detail oriented at this time. Like getting, crossing all your T's, dotting all your I's. It's that balance, right? Because with that sun, you shining bright, that Queen of Wands energy, you out here, you know your strengths, and you know how to play up to those strengths, but it's being wise. So It's knowing when to be out there and when to lead a party. That's just as important as knowing when to show up, is when to lead a party. Okay. So we have timber. So yeah, there may be some new study. There's maybe some study that you need to have. There may be some just very practical work that will help you elevate in your career, in your craft. Like this is the Hierophant. This is this could be higher education. This could be going back to school, right? This could be, it's also higher level commitment. This is you being more committed to your vision, committed to your goal, committed to that business you said you wanted to start, that you've kind of just been treating like a side hustle instead of how you really wanted to manifest in your life, putting more energy into that. This is a gift of emotional fulfillment from the divine. It's something being hidden though, or you may be dealing with a Pisces or a Cancer. This is the emotional energy, tapping into what drives you, tapping into what brings you happiness. What is it, the thing that you do when you think about it, it just brings you joy, it makes you smile. What is the thing, you know, that we always say, what would you do for free? You know, that may sound just like a cliche, but literally, if you're willing to do something for free, get really good at that so you can charge for it. Like, that's just a practical way to do it, you know? And as you work maybe a more traditional job, you know, to support that, see that traditional job not as a burden, but maybe as a way, like, hey, that's my investment plan. I go to work every day so that I can invest in my business, or however you need to see it. Yeah, it's a new cycle. It's a new cycle. You're getting clear about what you want. You're getting clear about your goals and visions. You're keeping a clear mindset, right? You're not setting goals too high so that when you don't achieve them, you start feeling sad and low and depressed. But you also are setting goals that are very, not only realistic, but that do stretch you a little bit. It's just that healthy balance of, and also knowing how to save. I'm really seeing that. Holding on to your resources at this time, not overspending. Like I said, these are timeless readings, but in terms of where we are now, we're approaching what's considered the holiday season. So a lot of gift giving is about to take place. And it's just you being real, like, don't go into debt or go into debt or try to go, you know, overspend when you don't really have it like that. It's just like your presence is a gift. You can get creative. You know, that's that sacral chakra. Like, how can I creatively do something? Maybe I can just cook a meal and invite people over, or maybe I can make homemade gifts, or, you know, or buy something like a little less expensive. This is about you getting real with yourself and where you are in your situation. And it doesn't mean that you have to be living check to check. You could be, this is a very financially stable card. This is very financially stable. But in order to keep that stability, you have to make wise investments and wise decisions, and just knowing that will put you in a better place. Okay, so we have the Tower with the Nine of Wands with the Queen of Swords. That Queen of Swords is also, so the divine is giving you strength to not only speak your truth, but to live in your truth. And with this Tower and the Nine of Wands, this may be something that you're going to have to, I'm feeling, persevere through, or something that's going to happen. I'm seeing it as a blessing. This is a victorious surprise. This is a victorious ending that's going to lead into a beautiful new beginning. Hold on, I was going to stop it there, but this is interesting energy. Yeah, don't be so, you want to continue to fight for what it is that you want, but you don't want to be so defensive. And the Nine of Wands, this is like a wounded warrior. This is somebody that keeps weathering the storm, but I'm getting weathering the storm of your mind maybe. So Stay in contact with spirit, because you may be weary. You may have been trying this financial journey for a while, this career journey, this entrepreneurial pursuit, and it seems like you can't quite get ahead. But over, like, literally this card is the highest card. Like, the way the cards are here, like, this is the one that's peeking out the most. This King of Pentacles, this is more than financially stable. This is wealth. This is a lot of wealth. And this is also making solid decisions with that wealth too. This is high level abundance. And also tying into that root chakra energy that we were just tapped into. Red is also a very good prosperous color. We don't usually consider red here in the Western world as being a prosperous color, but it is very much so related to money. So, you know, however you get your abundance manifestation on, whether it's candles, mantras, affirmations, you know, throw some red in there. So we have the Fool. So some of y'all really may be taking a new journey, like physically moving to a new place a new environment that will help facilitate this new beginning for you in terms of financial success. It's just about you getting out of your head so you can see clearly. Yeah, you may still be dealing with a little karmic energy. Heartache, and like I said, like, that's the wounded warrior. Like, you've been through the mill, like, you've been through it. So it could be that energy that's holding you back, like, I've done this a million times, like, it's not working, the divine not really showing up for me in the way that I would want. Continue just to balance out what you have right now, because I'm really feeling the partnership is trying to come through to help you get to that next level, to help move you from that Five of Pentacles. And I was gonna say Five of Pentacles to the 9, so that's a major jump. So hold on to what you have right now, because help is on the way, fam. So we have the Shaman Oracle deck. Let's tap into that energy. Release. You need to release a lot of energy. Like, both of these readings, my right arm has just really been very tight, especially on my back and my shoulders. And that could emotionally be like you feel like you've got a lot of weight to carry. That could be that 10 of Wands, those burdens. But those are the burdens that you picked up. And getting real with yourself about what is really your responsibility and what is not. And if you feel obligated to do something, then that is your choice. Now, you may have responsibilities, like, literally, like, you know, children and people that are really your responsibility. But grown people, you're responsible for you. And it's not a mean thing to say, you know, to someone like, hey, I have to get myself straight now. Like, I can't support you anymore because abundance is coming in. And this could be the reward for you taking on the role of the healer, taking on that loving role, being self-sacrificing, but you have to stand in your power and cut out the parasites. I'm really feeling the divine was trying to help strengthen you, because this blessing that's coming in, if you have people coming in, it's just like you know, you pouring into their bucket, but it's just like a hole in it. That means that all these blessings and abundance that's coming in for you is going to go right down the drain. They want you to be in a position of wealth, you know, not just get money one day and have success, you know, just for your lifetime, but this is generational wealth. And this is a harvest, which means you planted these seeds, which means you tilled and toiled in the fields and did all that stuff with the soil, watered it, allowed the divine to do their part with the sun energy. So this was a co-creative process. And it's time for you to step into that energy and allow emotional fulfillment to come in. This is internally speaking positive message to yourself. Internally knowing that you are abundant. You have to feel worthy in order to receive this blessing. I heard otherwise you'll squander it. And then look back in hindsight and be like, oh my God, that was like the best thing that ever happened to me, but I wasn't paying attention. Okay? Don't be deceived at this time. So much love and light to y'all. Thank you for letting me read for you all. This is a beautiful card to get in a career read. Like, I just want to let that stay right there. Like, this is like major, major abundance. Like, this is gorgeous. Have confidence in yourself. Know who you are. Like, maybe get you some citrine to help with that energy of the solar plexus chakra. Of you knowing what you want and going for it. Also, tiger's eye is a very protective stone, but also very much so linked with that solar plexus, but it's also very grounding. So it also helps with all that fiery passion wand energy, teaching you how to stabilize yourself and to move through in a very balanced way through this energy. All right, if you enjoyed this reading, please like the video. It helps the channel. If you would like to book a personal reading, all the information is in the description box below. Follow us over on Instagram. We go live when we're not here posting videos. And like I said, we just wrapped up our root chakra week. We're going to be stepping into our sacral chakra week next week, so stay tuned for that information. Transcend by Fire is our jewelry line, so we make handmade jewelry, talismans using raw crystals and stones to help usher in the energy that you would like to be a part of your life. If you feel moved to give a donation to the channel, that information is in the description box below. And a big thank you to everyone that has given and donated. We're so grateful here. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate the donations. We appreciate the comments. We appreciate the likes and the interactions, the subscriptions. Just all the ways that you pour into this community are always appreciated. Just so much love and life and light to you, and many pinnacles, much abundance to you on this career path of yours. Namaste.